Yeah. Good morning, Bishop Lynch. Today is Wednesday, December 1st, 2010. I'm Whitney Lee.
And I'm Sarah Zipper, and you're watching this week's edition of Across Campus. With the help of band, brigade, cheerleaders, and fans, the spirit at BL is well known and lively. Lizzie and Gabe have more on this report.
School spirit can literally be defined as emotional support for one's educational institution. It can also be described as being a good sport against all odds. But sportsmanship isn't limited to just the playing field. Those of you in the stands take on a bigger role than you may think. Who are the leaders in the spirit of BL, and do they get the recognition they deserve?
What is the band's role in the spirit of BL?
The band kind of peps people up because they play songs and everybody gets excited about the songs. I think that it gets some recognition that it deserves, but it definitely could get a lot more.
What do Friar Fanatics do?
At the football games, they just run around, get people pumped to doing crazy stuff, and push-ups when they get touchdowns, just running the flags. Yeah.
Does Brigade get the right recognition they deserve?
I think so. I think a lot of the school gets really focused on what they do and doesn't pay a whole lot of attention to what everybody else does. But for the most part, I think everybody gets the respect they deserve.
I don't think the cheerleaders a lot of times get the recognition that they deserve because of the time that they put in and the effort that they put into their practices. They're at each of the football games or at the basketball games, girls and boys, and they put all this time into it because it's something that they love to do and they want to promote school spirit.
Throughout the duration of one's education, the spirit never stops. From K through 12 to college and on, pride in one's school fills it with life. Perhaps the most common form of school spirit is a pep rally, but here at BL we take it to the next level with brigade, cheer, band, and Friar Fanatics, all performing at various events. Without them to lead us in celebration when we are victorious and guide us through tough losses, what would happen to the spirit of BL?
What do you think about Friar Pride?
I think Friar Pride is what sets us apart from all the other schools in the district and even in the state. The band, the brigade, the cheerleaders, our fans really set us apart from everybody else. That's what makes coming to games and going to games really awesome.
What would happen to the Bishop Lynch spirit if there were no brigade, cheerleaders, or band?
Well, like in our games and the pep rallies, we feed off of their energy, like the energy of the band and the cheerleaders and the brigade. So really, the games wouldn't be fun. There wouldn't, be much going on. We need that in the games, so it's important.
Keep this spirit alive by supporting your team, as well as those who lead us in sportsmanship. This has been Lizzie Ortiz and Gabriel Cook reporting for Across Campus. Keep up the lively spirit. Thanks, Gabe and Lizzie, for that report.
With the holiday season rolling around, there's a chance for those to give to others who are in need. The Toy Drive is a way for the BL community to serve those who are less fortunate. Ashley and Angela have more on this report.
With the beginning of the Christmas season, many kids have started or thought about making their wish list. But due to the economic recession, some kids won't be able to have a wish list this year. But here at BL, we have a toy drive. But what is the toy drive, and what is the student-faculty participation?
The Toy Drive is one of 4 drives that we have during the year. This one is sponsored by the senior class, and we ask students and family members to bring in toys for needy children.
The Toy Drive is the senior way of giving back to the community. In December, we collect toys to give to the Marillac Center.
Who do the toys benefit?
All the toys are donated to the Marillac Center, and they are handed to families who otherwise wouldn't be able to have Christmas for their children.
Each year, Bishop Lynch holds an annual toy drive which benefits the children at the Marillac Social Center located here in Dallas, Texas. The Marillac Center not only provides children with toys on Christmas, but also provides food, clothing, and financial aid for those less fortunate.
How long has there been a toy drive?
The Toy Drive have been going on for many years. I've been in charge of it for the past 3 years, but it's been going on for quite a while.
Why do you think students should donate to the toy drive?
Well, I think Christmas is not just a time of receiving, but a time of giving. And I think it's important that students recognize that there are children that do not have a Christmas, and this is their opportunity to ensure that that child does end up having a good Christmas.
Are you going to donate a toy for the toy drive?
Yes, I will. Last year, some teachers gave extra credit for turning in toys, but this year I'm going to donate a toy without extra credit just to be in the giving mood of Christmas.
Has there been a lot of toys donated in the past years?
We've had kind of slow years, and then we've had very nice years. Last year we had a pretty good amount of toys donated. The year before that, not so much. But even with things like the recession, and you know, we understand that sometimes money's hard. But as I said before, I really think that, you know, just a few dollars would help a child who otherwise wouldn't have anything. So I'm looking for a lot of participation this year.
So when you are making your wish list, remember to keep in mind of the families that could be less fortunate and donate at least one toy to the toy drive. It's for a good cause. This has been Angela Sharon Cole and Ashley Kelso reporting for Across Campus.
So do your part this holiday season and donate a gift to someone who may not receive one. Thanks, guys, for that report.
And now it's time for Mr. How To.
Hey man, what are you doing?
I'm fist pumping.
Not at all. Fist pumping? This is fist pumping.
Thursday's an A-Day. Be sure to come cheer on your Lady Friars as they play for the KC tournament. Friday's just another old B-Day.
Saturday's SAT. Enjoy your weekend.
It's the beginning of the last week before finals. Don't forget to study.
Tuesday's another one of them regular B-Days.
Wednesday's a regular A-Day with an 8:20 start because we have mass. Don't forget to turn into your weekly edition of Across Campus.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Across Campus.
We'll see you next week.
Where the news is.
Right where you are.
Across Campus.